Hey everyone. Oops, my chair is making noises. Hey everyone, it's the weird guy here, and this is my first proper ASMR video, and I hope you enjoy it. It's 4 a.m. here where I live right now, and I have to do an exam today. It's the electroencephalogram exam to see what the hell is going on inside my terrible brain. And there's some cars passing by. It's 4 a.m. but I live pretty close to a highway. So that's going to be probably a bit of an issue why I tried to record this video, because I should start it earlier, because there was no cars passing by, and now since I started recording and the universe don't like me that much, cars started passing by. What the hell's going on? But anyway, I have no clue of how this video is going to be like, or this audio, but I'll try my best here to make it listenable. Anyway, I was thinking about days ago to do an ASMR video about my history with ASMR, and fucking hell, there's a lot of cars passing by. I thought some days ago about doing a video about my time with ASMR, how I started watching ASMR, and that actually happened in 2014. I always had bad health, but I always had like minor problems, not something very seriously. I had actually a disease that made me lose the strength of my arms when I was 11, but that did not stop me, of course. But when I was 19, that is 2014, in 2014 I started to have some major health problems, like things that weren't to get better that fast, because even though I had this disease that made me lose the strength of my arms, called Guillain-Barré, when I was 11, I only had other problems that weren't that serious, But by the time I was 19, things started to get serious. They started to get to annoy me a lot, and I was worried like my life should start that year, and it looked like it was ending. I was at my first year in college, and I was ready to get a job in that area, which was the advertising area, and but this stuff came, more than one disease in one time. Nothing contagious, of course, but anyway, more than one serious thing at once. Yeah. And that really got into my head, and I was having a terrible time. Could not think of much else when I was at home. When I was outside, it was great. I could stay away from that, but when I was inside, I could not think of much else, and that lasted for 2 months, I believe. And I was trying to think about something else, listening to rock albums, my favorite rock albums, and trying to sleep listening to music, so I could not think watching, and I see this video in my recommendation list, which was something like Words with Q ASMR video, and it was a video by ASMR BBXO, if that's the way you pronounce it. And I thought, man, that's some weird shit. What the hell's going on over here? And I could not. Oops, some cars passing by again. I hope that adds to the effects of the video. But anyway, I found this video by BBXO and I thought, man, this is weird. But I watched another one, which was a hair washing roleplay, and that was the first and probably only time I felt real tingles in my head. I can feel tingles in my body, but in my head that was the first time I felt some really strong things, some really strong tingles, and that was great. And I was like, oh, so these videos are for relaxation, that's fantastic. The next one I say is probably Maria Gentle Whispering. She's fantastic, we all know her. And the third one I believe was that ASMR chick, which was my crush for many years in the ASMR community. But the one that touched me the most, and I felt so cared of when I was watching her videos. I felt so well when I was watching her videos, and I still watching her channel a lot. I'm talking about KK Hermectic Kitten. Oops, English is not my first language, so I'm sorry about some mistakes I can make. Well, all her videos are so fabulous, the video she labeled as her best ASMR video ever. It's one of the best ASMR videos ever. They're just fantastic, and I love that video until this day. And of course the healing video she posted in 2014. Oh, that's amazing. That video named ASMR Dulce, Caricias, Susurros y Sonidos. I love that. I absolutely love that. Can't believe it's a video that was posted 5 years ago already, man. And after a while I found a Heather video, and of course she's amazing. We all love Heather. She's so unique, and it was the first time I fell asleep. Not the first time I fell asleep with an ASMR video, but the first time I heard an ASMR video at night and I slept through it. It was her ASMR police video. Sleep police video. That's it. The sleep police video. And gosh, that was amazing. I never had an effect like that before. I kept sleeping and slightly waking up and hearing her voice and what she was doing at the end of the video, and that was just amazing. I never had that again, I believe, and that was fantastic. But I forgot to mention my favorite ASMR video, which is Maria Spa video, the skincare video, the Steamy Dreamy Spontaneous ASMR. Oh, that video is my favorite. I think will always remain as my favorite. That video by Gentle Whispering ASMR, because I only watch that video when I think I deserve it. If I am not being a jerk, if I am doing what I have to do, if things are okay, if I'm not having so many problems, I watch that video and it's fantastic, just fantastic. Another great one. I don't first ASMR videos I watched as well was the personal attention video. She posted in December 2013, so some months before I discovered ASMR. Oh, that video is flawless, it's marvelous, man. And of course there are some great people I started to watch over the years, but on that first year, in 2014, that first year watching ASMR, I stumbled across a great ASMR artist that took down all of her videos for some reason. A girl called Thais, and she had a channel called Love ASMR. Just not doing that anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm trying to remember some other artists I discovered in 2014. My gosh, there's more. Oh, Softly Galoshes, of course. Gosh, how could I forget Softly Galoshes? The first Caring Friend video I ever watched, I think I was lonely at the time. But not only that, there was the health issue I talked earlier in this video. And another ASMR artist that made me feel so comfortable for the first time, and only for some minutes after the ASMR video. The problems don't go away, right? But it was so fantastic to watch those videos and get my head somewhere else, you know. And that ASMR Chick video about music was my passion. I am a music geek. Maybe I'll do some ASMR videos talking about music, I don't know. But I am a music geek. Her video on music was so great. It made me start listening to Kate Bush, and I was like, fuck, I love David Bowie since I was 15. I love all these rock and roll and pop artists from the 70s, and I haven't heard Kate Bush. What the hell is wrong with me? And I loved Kate Bush from the first note. Of course, I knew already Wuthering Heights and things like that, but I did not stop and pay attention to her career. And in that year, she came back to do concerts on the legendary Hammersmith Odeon. So there was a documentary on it, on her story made by BBC, and made by BBC that I love it watching. I watch it to this day when I'm bored or I don't have anything to do. I love the documentary about Kate Bush, and of course I love her albums. Unfortunately, in my collection I only have one Kate Bush LP, which is Essential World, but I'm trying to get my hands on Hounds of Love, which is probably my favorite. I'm not sure, but Hello Earth is my favorite Kate Bush song. Okay, I'm such a big music geek that this video turned it from my history with ASMR to a music video almost. But anyway, yeah, the ASMR chick, I believe her name is Chrissy. She got me into Kate Bush. Thank you. But it was great. It was great to have something to take my head out of the bad place, because I was going insane with that many problems I started having in 2014, and that's how I found ASMR for the first time, you know. That's how I discovered ASMR, and it was a gift. It fell from the sky, you know. I still love it to this day. I don't pass a night without watching ASMR videos, you know. Well, some nights of course, but it's really here. 5 years watching ASMR now, so I have some more comments to do on other ASMR artists, but I believe I'll do it. It's better to do in another video, part 2, where I can elaborate more, do a script or something like that, because because this video right here, it's an improvisation. It's basically my first ASMR video, is not, but the first with the microphone, you know, which is not binaural, by the way. But it's my first proper ASMR video. The first one I have on my channel is not, it was recorded on my phone. But anyway, I'll try to be a part of this community since it's something that helped me a lot. Maybe I can help someone as well, then I hope. Anyway, if you made to the end of the video, well, my dear friend, have sweet dreams, and we will see each other on the next video. This is the Weird Guy ASMR, and I'll be back soon.